Hey guys, ASW Drums here, and in this video we'll be looking at producing the best sound and technique part 2. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump straight in. If you haven't watched part 1 so far, you should go back and watch that because it builds off the information that I will say in part 2, which we're currently in. So if you haven't gone and watched that, go pull that up right now because I'll wait. Alright, if you haven't pulled it up right now, that means you already watched part 1. So the best sound is produced with the best and good technique. So getting the fingers in the good positions with the correct and comfortable positions, but not being too lazy, helps with the sound quality. So using those good legato, staccato, tap, lift strokes, so getting the good wrist motion in both hands can be a good practice for in general. So you're getting those good strokes and making sure you're not going too far back or you're not scooping with your strokes on your upstrokes. So getting those good fundamentals really helps. See, if you don't have that much time in that practice, practice fundamentals. If you only have 15 minutes, spend 10 minutes of those practicing the fundamentals. My band teacher usually does that. He's going, I'm going into high school, so I'm going to start doing some of his practice sessions and some of the stuff that he does as well. So moving on, why do we do this? Producing good sound quality helps with the clarity and quality of the sound. So better sounds most likely will mean a better musical quality or sounds. So the correct movement and motion in the hands and stroke types are just much better than just going through the motions. If you're doing it correctly, you should keep doing it correctly. If you're doing it incorrectly, stop, because you're going to build wrong muscle memory, and it's not going to be good for the future when you forget how to do the good parts of everything and you start doing it bad and you have to fix it. So producing that good muscle memory and remembering how to do everything correctly helps a lot. And yes, like I was just playing, make sure you're using those good legato strokes, good staccato strokes, tap strokes, and lift strokes. Making sure you're using your fingers, making sure you're not slacking off and letting one finger fall off. You're overly relaxed where you're not grabbing that stick and your fingers are falling off, but not too much that it's interfering with the stroke. And not going too far back and not swooping. Those are pretty important. And when you're doing your tap strokes, you should be very relaxed with that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing. Most of this information was produced with the help of my cousin, who is also an ECU student at the School of Music, so he helped a lot with the information. Most of it is actually not my information, but if you watch part 1, you should know that he helped a lot with the generalization, and I also approve of all this information as well. So, like I say, stay groovy.